and I ate that shit.
Okay, she's live. I'm gonna start from the very beginning. It just been a couple of minutes. Let's get into it. Remember, she said she wasn't gonna be live. That's another lie. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hi. Those of you who know me, y'all saw the live yesterday
This morning.
that I did
This
where
morning.
I kept it real about my life, my obesity,
Lied about no more lives.
and I'm taking it day by day. I got my pot of green tea in the kitchen. I just got to put it into the jar. I lost control and I had me my Greek yogurt with granola. It's only 130 calories.
Already lost
It has
control.
granola in it. But when I first woke up, the first thing I reached for I'm wearing the same thing I had on yesterday.
Child. Oh my God.
First thing
Girl.
I reached for was my protein shake. And I did it. I had this morning.
No way.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I was not. Okay.
She had no shame. Okay. Where's my damn chair?
I'm so sorry about that. I was not satisfied. I was still hungry.
And you're gonna be the way you talk about.
I said, okay, Crystal,
supplements.
You want to eat? I had my salad with 4 strips of turkey bacon. I put a whole onion in there.
How did you cook it though?
I had some of this dressing, and I ate it. Still wasn't satisfied. I knew I had used up between the protein shake around 200 calories. My salad was about 400, and this was about 200 with the granola included. So 2 and 4 is 6. 6 and 2 is 8. I had about 800 calories so far. I've reached my limit. So this is what I'm doing now.
Hey, Storm. Did you catch a live? Did you catch a live that she did last night that she finished this morning about 5 a.m. or so? Now here she's again. I know, shaking my head. I ain't gonna do no more lives. I'm gonna lose my weight. Now she already hungry. She counting. She already hungry. The day has just begun. Let's get into this. Let me go get my fried chicken and macaroni and cheese.
I'm so sorry. I need to get my shit together. Oh my God, this is bad. How am I gonna, girl? This is. You know what? Fuck it. Where is my exercise band? Because I have been laying my fat ass in this bed. And my exercise band is what I've been doing all morning. Excuse me, my booty showing. Girl, can't show all that junk. But yeah, I've been doing that little band, honey. And I don't even know where I put that damn band. Beautiful. Now, some of you have been saying, Crystal, we want to see you document your weight loss journey. I don't know where that fucking band is. The devil is playing with me this morning. Don't play with me, goddammit.
Oh, goodness.
Where's my damn band?
You're moving the best you can. Proud of you, Crystal. Quadratic. See, Trayvon Foxton. See, I couldn't. I wouldn't want friends like this. This type of situation. I mean, it's one thing that, you know, she's gonna end up deleting herself with this dumb shit. Y'all really care. Y'all need to tell her the damn truth, and she needs to listen, no matter how hard it is, how much it hurts her feelings or whatever. Because you're not kissing her ass. Y'all need to stop the bullshit over there in the comment section. You look great, Crystal. No. Hey, Kim. There go that hourglass shape with the about 5 extra hours. Yeah. Look at her arm.
This is a lot of work. I'm working on my arms, which are a problem area for me. I hate my arms. So I put the band on top of my head, like this. This is my best friend. I put the band on top of my head like this. And I go like this. And I'm trying to tone up the back of those arms. I do little movements. And that's what I work on a lot, because when the weight is gone, I don't want my arms to be looking crazy and flabby. So that's a big deal.
Hey, clean arm.
Working on my arms.
Yeah, but how much resistance do you have there, Crystal? Because I got one of them same bands to help me with my arthritis in my back. How much resistance are you pulling on that? Because you, girl, whatever.
On top of my head and go like this. Hit the back of those arms.
Yeah, we got somebody from South Africa listening. I lay in bed or she does.
I do my exercises. I put the band around my feet. And I go like this. And I do some rows. I got the window open.
But how much resistance, Crystal?
And the breeze is blowing. And this is what I'm doing. I'm making peace with food. I'm monitoring my caloric intake. So far, 800 calories. My green tea with lemon. Got a big batch of that on the stove. I will be sucking on that with the electrolyte powder and the spirulina for the rest of the day. And I'm just waiting for the magic to happen. I'm not feeling any pressure to even go outside, and I suffer from depression. I do. It's very
But you want to go see professional help. You're telling all this stuff for us to feel bad for you. Her title is My Obese Bed Life. Okay, she's going to do her own version of 600 pounds. You can tell us you're depressed and all this. We know. What are you going to do about it? Really? Because right now it's just sob stories, and we've heard it already.
Depressing being this big, close to the 400 mark, is very depressing. But I'm taking it day by day, and I have a goal. And, you know, as long as I stick to the goal, I feel good about myself. You know, I feel good if I eat 1,000 or less calories.
Y'all, I mean, she is, see how quickly she already stopped? See how quickly she already stopped. It ain't gonna happen.
And I lay in this bed, and I know I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I look in the mirror and I hate myself. I hate what I see, but I realized I'm getting my life back. You know, I open up the window so I can get some breeze.
Not now.
And that it refreshes me, having the window open. I get a little bit of sunlight. I'm actually in my bed, y'all. I'm just like those people on my 600-pound life. Except I'm in my 300s. And we are a forgotten about population. There's a lot of us. And, you know, nobody pays attention to us because we haven't reached the point where we're bedridden.
You don't need to get to that point. That's too late.
But we suffer. We suffer with self-image. We suffer with self-esteem issues. We suffer with health problems and pain in our body. And, you know, the 300-pound, the under 400-pound club. All right. We are here. Look at my stomach. Okay. It hit me in the stomach, y'all. The weight got me in my stomach. It hit me in my arm. All right. And I'm sitting here.
It hit you in your whole body. You need to realize you need to let go of that imaginary hourglass. You need to realize that you might lose some of your titties and you might lose some of that ass. You folk, I'm gonna try not to interrupt, but this is a listen.
Just
I ain't gonna say.
Making peace with my situation. You see, this is a mental thing. A lot of y'all think weight loss is just physical. It is. A lot of it is physical, but a lot of it is mental. You can't go through this journey without really battling your demons. And I know exactly what it means if I stick to the plan. I know exactly what it means.
She talk a good game.
If I sit my fat ass in this bed. Because I'm living from a bed at this point. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go to the gym. My bed is the gym. And I'm at peace with that. I don't want to compete with other people.
But she ain't going to do that.
And follow society's script. So if you are an obese person and you are watching this video and you are in a situation where you don't have to work, follow my program.
No.
I'm struggling with you.
Klingon, both of my parents are 72 and they go to the gym. Both of them, they go to the gym. 72.
I'm taking it calorie by calorie, meal by meal. Now, let me tell you the mental fuck that went through my mind. I had to shake. I keep it by my bed. I keep all my supplements by my bed. But I was not satisfied. Mentally, the devil was playing with me, even though I'm following the script.
What
it
script?
Wasn't even 10 minutes that went by. Because I even put a little bit of the glucosamine powder to thicken up my shake and make it thick and expand in my stomach. Still wasn't satisfied. I went in there and made my salad. Now, I looked at that pack of bacon. I was tempted to put the whole, there's a half a pack of bacon in there. Turkey bacon. I said, Crystal, everything is a battle. Everything that you do is a battle. I looked at the pack of turkey bacon and I disciplined myself. I said, Crystal, put 4 strips of bacon in there.
No.
In the peanut oil. The pan is lightly coated with peanut oil. I did it. I chopped up a whole onion, sauteed that shit, and dumped it into a big salad like this. A big fucking salad of lettuce.
That's not a salad.
I had my dressing.
That's not a salad.
Sprinkled some of that on there. I didn't go too crazy with the dressing, but I made it a nice texture. And I mixed the honey mustard with the balsamic. So to kind of balance it out.
That's what I'm
because you don't
trying
want
to
to drown your salad in this. You want to kind of coat it lightly with both of these. And I ate that shit. I busted that bitch down. I busted it down. And I still wasn't.
I wish she stopped calling lettuce with some dressing on it a salad. I thought she was really making a salad, tomatoes, cheese a little bit. Salad. You're eating lettuce.
And I was not mentally satisfied. And I smiled at myself. I said, "You pushing it, Crystal. You got the rest of the day." But the devil won. I found myself walking to the refrigerator. I got my granola.
Excuse me.
My little handful of granola. And I had my little Greek yogurt. And I said, fuck that shit. I ate that shit. And I enjoyed it. And I thought about everything that I did. And it added up to about 800, maybe 900 calories. And I said, you know what, Crystal? That's it. You're done for the day.
Alexa.
The shake,
Timer for 30 minutes.
the little cup of yogurt with the granola, and that fucking salad. You don't need to eat nothing beyond that. You need to see the magic happen. And I said, you know what? And it's early in the day. It's not even 12 o'clock. I don't even think it's 12 o'clock yet. I said, fine. You're not going to see no food physically until between 11 and 12 o'clock tomorrow. You're going to suck on that green tea with lemon. And you can have a spirulina.
It's 2:23. What's she talking about? 12 o'clock.
Full of green nutrition. You could have that. That's it, Crystal. And this is what I'm doing.
It's 2:23.
This is what I'm doing. And I'm making peace.
Right?
With this. So for those of you who think I'm starving myself.
Yeah.
You are sadly mistaken.
You were sadly mistaken.
I am living my bed life until this weight comes off of me. I'm in the bed doing my exercises. I got the window open. I listen to Cole. Shout out to Cole from My Snake Diet, who shouts and screams and calls me a fat pig. I need that.
Oh, I can do that for you. Remember last time she was asking for people to give her hateful comments? Oh, yeah, this far gone.
And these are things that I'm doing to get through it. And I'm keeping it funky with you. I'm showing you my belly fat. Look at this. Come on, y'all. This is not healthy, y'all.
You let yourself get that way, Crystal.
It's not healthy. So what? I got a lot of junk in my trunk. So what? What does that mean if you're not healthy? So I am keeping it real with you.
Forget about that junk in the trunk.
Okay.
Lose that weight.
And I'm showing you my weight loss journey, my bed life, and the things that I'm doing with myself. And this is Black women everywhere are learning to eat healthier. We are learning to make peace with our obesity. and lose the weight and be healthier. Okay. And I'd rather do this than go to the gym. I've had less than a...
See how quickly she already stopped? Nope, it's not going to happen. She needs to get out of that bed, find something to hold her phone, a tripod, a ring light, something to hold her phone up, stand up and exercise. Do one arm at a time. When that arm gets tired, move the other one. When that arm gets tired, go back to the other one and continue on. 10 or 12 stretches and she stops because she's starting to feel the burn and she quits.
1,000 calories today. Excuse me, my wig is showing. I've had less than 1,000 calories today.
You worry about your wig
and
showing?
I'm laying my fat ass in his bed.
Show us a pee bucket, but you worry about the wig.
I got my window open and I'm just going to do my exercises to tone up from the bed. This is my bed life, y'all.
You can't do that.
This is real. Now you got motherfuckers that are like me, and instead of doing what I'm doing, they're eating boxes of Dominoes, whole buckets of chicken. They gave up on life. I'm not giving up. I'm going to fight. Do the things that I need to do to...
She playing around.
And I you know, Crystal, get out that bed. No. I don't want to get out the bed. I don't want to get out the bed. I want to do my exercises from my bed. And I want to lose my weight my way.
You can't do it your way. She is not serious about this shit. That's why I can't. That's why I'm not feeling sorry for her. She ain't being serious. She can sit there and be dramatic, talking about this is life and death. I have a heart attack. This is my life. This is life and death. If it really was, and it is. But if you really believe that, you would go get some help. You wouldn't be worried about people looking at you. You don't mind people looking at you when you're in Walmart. You bouncing your ass, but go bounce it in a gym. Go see a professional, mental and your physical being. Until you do that, this is one ear and out the other from me. You ain't serious. This is just another part of your show.
Do my leg lifts. All right. Do my arm exercises from the bed. All right. And just do what I gotta do, y'all.
3.
Do what I gotta do.
How many was that? Did she quit? 3? I counted.
Not eating. I want to talk to y'all about what a food addict goes through during the day.
Exercise while you talking.
We think about food constantly. This is the first thing on my mind when I wake up. Even when I'm dieting. It's like facing the big bad boogeyman. But instead of looking at it that way, now I think, Crystal, do something healthy as soon as you wake up. I had the protein shake. And I live in a constant state of fear of what if I fuck up? But now I'm at the point where there's no room for fucking up. Now I binged. I was supposed to space my stuff out. And I had no self-control. So what happens when that happens? You did the shake. 10 minutes later, you made your salad with the bacon, the turkey bacon, and the onion. And not even 5 minutes later, you ate that yogurt with the granola. You had less than 1,000 calories, but you used up your calories. So now I'm facing the demon. This is the part where the demon comes in. This is the part where you mad at yourself. And you saying, how come I didn't have enough self-control to space these meals out? Because I'm not there. I like to binge. I'll probably always be a binge eater. And I have to work my way around that. And the way I work my way around that is binge on my healthy food. I used up all my calories, my salad, my shake, and my little yogurt. And now I'm sitting here. This is where it gets hard, y'all. Where you deal with mental hunger. This is the part where you start mentally masturbating about all the things you could eat, how good they taste, and how you could absolutely, there's nothing stopping me. I got enough money on my checking account to order me a nice Domino's pizza right now. A big box of pizza and eat the whole thing. I could absolutely do that right fucking now.
Quadratic says, please don't be condescending to Crystal. She's venting and should get support and not judgment. Okay. Let me know how that works the next time she goes on her colorism rant.
The desire to do that, how do I combat that? Let me show you a secret. Torturing myself. Going like this and saying, Crystal, it's going to shrink if you stick to the plan. Crystal, the arms that you hate so much, they're getting smaller by the day.
That looks like
Crystal,
somebody's leg.
You did all of that for what? Nothing? Crystal, you still have control, Crystal. You do not have to give in, Crystal.
Ooh, really says she hates supporters, Quadratic. That's why she called you an evil skinny bitch. Oh, I missed the rest of that comment. Oh, I missed that. Quadratic responds, I love that. That's her. Is that her response to it? Whatever.
I'm waiting for my pot of green tea to cool down. And I'm going to put my lemon in it and I'm going to suck on it. And my spirulina. I took my supplements this morning. So I'm letting y'all know this shit is no joke. It's no joke.
You're treating it like one.
I showed you what I ate. I showed you, it's not even, it just made 12 o'clock maybe. I used up all my calories. I'm laying in this motherfucking bed with the window open.
It's 2:34. What are you talking about?
And I'm battling my demons. It's 90% mental.
Oh yeah, she's already said she's
gotta
depressed,
battle
Maestro.
your thoughts.
She said that.
You stuck. There's nobody here. There's nothing stopping me from doing something like ordering a whole pizza or eating 4 yogurts with granola. Because I got a bunch of these in my, I got like 2 packs of them. I could totally eat 4 of these motherfuckers and just masturbate with my mouth, eating this shit. It's like masturbation. I love the creaminess of it. I love the taste of the blueberries.
I'm watching the chat, and the only ones who are actually giving her some real advice mostly are men. Jen Alpha Man says, you got to get up and around. You can't just sit in the fucking bed all day. It's mostly men in her here that are telling her what she needs to do. The other girls, oh, Crystal, I can't wait to see your progress. Go, girl, you got it. No. It's the men that are being real up in here.
On the bottom, I love the granola, the crunch.
Back to sex with her,
I love to eat. I love taste.
Comparison,
I love texture.
yes.
I love creaminess. I get off on that. I am a food porn addict.
Yes, she needs nutrition. She talking about she binges all day. You should eat about 6 small meals. You get hungry. That's the thing. Talking about eating a whole pot full of cabbage. You don't eat to get full, but eat enough to take off the hunger feeling. And then you think you're gonna get full and that's gonna sustain you for the rest of the day? No. Eat an apple, eat a banana, eat some grapes, eat a decent meal at some point. She's oh boy, she talking about her outside. Imagine the damage she's doing on the inside.
Food, porn, act.
Oh yeah, she'll gain more weight.
And I have to, the reason why I left the window open, because the breeze blowing on my skin, it refreshes me, it distracts me. I'm looking out the window from this bed, and I'm thinking about June. And if I stick to this plan, and I am sticking to the plan. Sticking to this plan, what I'm gonna look like in late June. I'll definitely be between 80 to 100 pounds lighter. I'm gonna want to go outside. And when I do go outside, people are gonna say, "You lost weight." You're gonna have some of my neighbors say that. You know, and I'm fantasizing.
And she don't want to go outside. She don't want to be seen. That's why she don't want to go to the gym. She has, I'm almost gonna say she has a fenced in backyard, privacy fence, so she can go outside. This going outside shit, not going, it's a bunch of bullshit.
A lot of the times, us obese people, we fantasize, and that's a good thing. Fantasizing about what life is going to be like 4 months from now.
Really says, but y'all want me to sit here and cheer this shit on? Are y'all really her friends? Whoever this person really is, friends check their friends when they're wrong. Really, that's a really speaking the truth. Really, whoever really is speaking the truth.
Fantasizing about being able to walk without huffing and puffing. Fantasizing about shopping for something pretty, nice clothes that I could wear, feeling good about myself. I fantasize a lot in this bed. That's what gets me through. The fact that it's late February, the last day of February, and I'm about 90 to 100 pounds away from where I want to be. And if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm going to reach my goal. That's what motivates me.
2, 3.
I could be in bed all day doing this type of exercise.
5, 6.
I'm not rushing.
7.
I'm like the tortoise and the hare.
She did 7.
I'm taking my time to the finish line.
And quit.
Repetitive motions. Less than 1,000 calories.
Oops, sorry.
Drinking the green tea with the lemon. Taking my supplements and just laying in this motherfucking bed and fantasizing. And that's what my life is like. This is a temporary condition.
Is it really?
I tell myself that I'm 4 months away. I'm really 4 to 5 months away from really feeling really good about myself again. Because fat people everywhere, we're all doing the same thing. You got people right now that are in their bed, depressed, feeling defeated. January came, yay, I'm going to lose weight. I got my New Year's resolution. They fucked up. We all do the same thing. Every year it's the same shit.
We're only in the
January,
second month.
We fucked it up. February's almost over. February's gone. And some people gave up. They said, you know what? I fucked up. It's been too many months. I fucked up. Let me just be fat for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
no, I don't feel that
does.
way. I think March is a magical year. A magical month. I'm sorry. A magical month to catch the bull by the horns. Hide in your house. You got March, you got April, and you got May. You could lose 90 pounds in those 3. You could lose a pound a day. That's 90 pounds. That's damn near 100 pounds. If you catch those 3 months, it's not too late. And 100, almost 100 pounds. Oh God, that would take so many problems of mine away. I'll feel so good about myself. And I'm 200 pounds overweight. But to get that first 100 off, yeah, I just don't know. I can't wait until I notice a difference in how I
really says have her back by telling her 1,200 calories is an absolute minimum. We were just talking about that a while ago, Maestro, weren't we?
Walk. How I'm able to stand up for longer periods of time. You ever see those people in my 600-pound life? And when they walk, it hurts to walk at that weight. To even get up, and they be screaming, ouch, 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 and they lay right back down. That's how much weight it is. The core is weak. Imagine having a weak core from being out of shape, and you got to lift up most likely 400 pounds. You got to lift it up with that little weak core. You're going to flop right back down like this. You see them on my 600-pound life. They be like, 1, 2, 3, get up, come on. And they be like, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. That shit is real. Now, I'm not at that point. I can get up. I can get up with no problem. But I realized if I would have kept going the way I'm going, I would have been on my 600-pound life. I would have been on a fucking show. Y'all would have been like, oh shit, I know that girl. That's Crystal Swirlz. Yo, she's on my 600. Yes, yep. I would have been right on that show. I would have called up that goddamn show. I would have said, Dr. Oz, come get me out this bed. Come get me. Lift my fat ass up out of here. Get the ambulance. Cut me up out of this house. I caught it in time, y'all. And that's the point I'm trying to tell you. I caught that motherfucker at 380. Caught it. Because I really didn't know what the fuck I was. I had to be 380. I'm down to 371 now, the last time I weighed myself. That was the day before. That was yesterday morning. So I lost some weight. But
yeah.
I was about to turn that corner to 400. Storm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And that's when game changes, when you hit that 400, baby. That's when you really see what I'm doing now with the bucket by the side of my bed? It gets worse than that. All right? It gets worse than that, baby. That's when you shit on yourself and you can't make it to the bathroom and you like, oh God, I gotta take a shit. And you can't get to the bathroom in time. And you embarrassed because you shit on yourself.
You halfway there,
this
honey.
It gets bad, sweetheart. I don't want to get to that point. Well, I gotta get a home health aide up in this motherfucker to take care of me. Because I'm so damn big. I don't want to do that.
You're already pissing in a bucket. You halfway there. Ha, you caught it. You caught it back when you and Dan were together and you lost that bet. You've been trying to lose weight since I've known you, since I found you on YouTube. You ain't done a damn thing about it but talk.
So I'm catching this motherfucker in time. Thank you, Jesus. I caught it in time. Those people that you see on my 600-pound life, they did not catch it in time. They let it drag. And they didn't catch it. I caught my shit. I was like, oh no, bitch, you ain't gonna do this today. So, you know, I'm at peace with being in the bed. I don't let people say, get out the house, Crystal, walk around. That's the last thing you want to do at this weight, sweetheart.
No, it's not.
Because you're going to take your big ass outside. You're going to be out of breath. It's going to hurt when you walk. Then that's when the feelings of defeat, helplessness, and depression sink in. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm trying to avoid those feelings. And I do whatever it takes to avoid them goddamn feelings. I do whatever it takes to avoid that feeling. So I'm just going to lay here and do my shit. I'm not going to let nobody tell me what to do. Crystal, do this. Go for a walk. No. Absolutely fucking not.
And that's why I say don't give her no advice. Just let her. Just don't give her no advice. Just watch. That's all you can do is just watch. She's too fucking stubborn. And 5 or 6 stretches of that band and then quitting, it's not gonna do anything. As soon as it starts to feel, soon as it starts working, when you feel that burn, you quit.
I'm in such bad shape. I don't want to go for a walk. Are you happy doing this, Crystal, with the window open, and you can still get sunlight and air, and look at your tree? I got a huge tree outside my window. You see that huge tree? I don't know if you can see that tree, but that's what's outside my window. And that's going outside to me. Opening up my fucking window and letting the breeze blow. You see that? You see that?
Really says, I was a witch into spirituality for 10 years before I went to Jesus. I hated those years.
I'm toning up my arms. I know day by day, if I do repetitive motions and I do my little exercises from the bed.
Quit again.
I won't be so flabby once the weight is off. So I'm building muscle from my bed.
Now, when you keep quitting like that.
Who put me onto that? Dr. Now. Dr. Now, from my 600-pound life, big shout out to you, sweetheart.
You're not following.
Because you told all those fat motherfuckers on your show.
You're not following the plan.
To do their exercises from the bed. And all these other people was trying to make us get out the bed. And they was trying to make us walk around and be humiliated. All right. And Dr. Now said, no. Do your exercises from the bed.
2, 3.
And that's what I do.
3.
All right. I am disgusted at shows like My 600, like The Biggest Loser. That show was a slap in the face to fat people. It embarrassed us.
Killing me.
It
I'm not on Instagram.
Those of us looking at the show was looking at it like, oh my dear Jesus, I can't do that. It made it look like exercise was torture. something. I would rather sit in the bed and eat Domino's, sucking on the pepperoni and the melted cheese and the delicious crust,
No pain, no
drinking
gain.
a Coke Zero, all right, and masturbating food wise in a food kind of way, than to sit there and do that shit on the Biggest Loser. That show was horrible. And then when they put them on a scale, they looking all nervous. Their whole self-esteem depends on the number that pops up. And if they get a number like 4 pounds this week,
she gonna have a pizza before the week is out.
The coaches are looking at them like they're dirty, like they committed a crime. Instead of saying, good job, you're getting closer to your goal, they were putting these people down against the people that lost 7 to 10 pounds, 11 pounds.
But then you just want people to say mean things to you to motivate you? Didn't you just say that? Didn't you just say that?
That show was they need to ban that show.
It's not on anymore.
They need to ban that show. I'm gonna go into the comment section and see what y'all talking about. Crystal, what you doing the rest of the day? Laying in his bed, fantasizing about what my life is gonna be like 4 months from now. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna be hibernating the next 4 months. When late June comes, I'm gonna be like a butterfly popping out of her cocoon. At least 100 pounds less. I got 100 more to go after that. July, August. September. I'll do the next set of 100 pounds by late October.
Your chicken timer is done.
Alexa, timer off.
And then we wonder how people turn anorexic. You ever seen those? And I've been fascinated lately by anorexics. I know they out there. And they look at people like me. They're fascinated by
it worked for the people that went on there. Yep. Some of them kept it off.
They're obsessed with counting
calories.
Some of them didn't. They're obsessed with burning calories. And the way they look at fat people, they look at us as, if I lose control, I'm gonna be like her. I think people could relate more to motherfuckers like me, because everybody pigs out. Everybody sometimes loses control and overeats. So when people look at me, they see themselves. What would happen if they really let go and lost control? I really believe that. I really believe people look at fat people and make fun of them because they're scared that inside of every person, there's a fat person that loses control. And food is such an easy thing to turn to. Now, Cole Robinson, I believe his name is. Cole is my best friend. He doesn't know it. But I listened to Cole today before I did the live. And he
really says eating no food and only supplements that can damage your kidneys is asking for a death note.
You know, the way he shouts, I need a drill sergeant. And the way he says, you fat pig, you just do the damn thing. Cut down on your calories. Now he's talking about snack fasting. You know, he's constantly reinventing the diet thing. I listen to him for the shouting and the drill sergeant thing. I listen to him for that. Motivates me and it keeps me on track. Those are secrets. Laying in bed, listening to Cole Robinson shout about the snake diet, about limited calories. He changed it because he knows most motherfuckers can't do that damn fasting shit. He knows that. But I could absolutely do what I just did. The shake, the salad, and the yogurt. Eat it back to back and just fast the rest of the day. And don't eat again until 11 or 12 o'clock the next day. I could do that. And just lay in the bed and wait for the mattress to happen. Break. And that's my plan of action.
If it hasn't clinged on, it will.
I'm not trying to impress nobody. And I know you guys are eager to see what my life is gonna be like. Oh my God, Crystal, I want to see how you look in June. Can you do a video? Absolutely, I will do a video.
Really says she said last night that she will only take her supplements and will only drink 3 protein shakes. She said she will starve herself and let her body eat its own fat for 4 months. She said this repeatedly last night. Sure did.
I will do a video. I'm being accountable in front of the world, and I'm showing you how I did it. And I'm showing you what I ate, and I'm showing you my thoughts that go through my mind. I'm showing you I'm still binge eating because I was supposed to space this shit out. I'm still binge eating. I used up all my calories back to back. And now I'm just sitting here like nervous, like, damn, I can't eat no more. That is a terrifying feeling for me. When I use up all my food for the day and I hit that wall mentally. And that's when the fear sinks in. I can't eat no more. That's terrifying.
And you'll get depressed and you'll order pizza. I hate feeling like that.
Knowing that I used up all my calories, what does that feel like? It feels like the judge just announced.
Eat an apple.
And I am sentencing you to 28 years in prison. That's how serious it is. Imagine hearing those words. I am sentencing you to 28 years in a federal state prison. That's what it feels like when I use up all my calories and I can't turn to food anymore. I can't eat my creamy Greek yogurt. I'll eat this shit. I'm so hungry. I'll eat it. But the apple cider vinegar is doing wonders for my appetite. And so with that spirulina. If I wasn't taking those 2 supplements, I can promise you, and drinking that big gallon,
she ate all
96 fluid ounces of
because her body
green
is
tea with lemon,
yep.
I promise you, I'll be eating that whole refrigerator right now. I'll be frying, slicing, dicing, cooking, busting down plates of food. And then I will say to myself, you doing good, Crystal. You eating healthy. Yeah, I'm eating healthy. But I'm eating plate after plate after plate of healthy food. And the calories are adding up. And I'm saying, at least I didn't order Domino's. At least I didn't order fast food. I'm healthy. You see how people lie to themselves? You see how I lied to myself? And then when people say, Crystal, you got to eat healthy. And I said, bitch, I was eating a bunch of healthy shit. Binge eating it.
But you still have to exercise.
Nobody talks about that. That's the part nobody talks about. How you can, it's still calories. If I sit there and eat 4 of these with the granola, then an hour later, I'm in the kitchen eating a big bowl of banana nut crunch with the almond milk. 2 hours go by. I'm back in the kitchen rummaging like a rat, eating shredded cheese out the bag, looking at Pornhub. And next thing I know, the goddamn bag of shredded cheese is gone. And I'm like, damn, how much did I eat? How many calories did I eat? I'm thinking that I'm eating healthy. I'm not doing anything bad, but look at those calories add up. The way we fool ourselves. And many Black women fool themselves in this way. They drink almond milk. They binge eat Greek yogurt. They binge eat salad gooped with a lot of dressing. Piling on the cheese, piling on the dressing. And then they tell you, I eat healthy. I don't know what I did wrong. I know exactly what you did wrong. Yeah, you eat healthy, but you ate a bunch of healthy shit that added up to about maybe 4,000 calories. Ah, that breeze feels so good.
You have to exercise.
There's nowhere to hide. Summer's coming. I'm doing this little video because y'all asked me to document my weight loss journey. I'm not going to sit here and torture myself every day and do videos for you showing you me working out with the bands in my bed.
Nothing.
Me eating my meals. You don't need to see all that. This is my video for my documentary of my weight loss journey. I showed you the supplements. I showed you what I do in bed. And I showed you my thoughts. Now, I refuse to believe everybody that watches me is in shape.
She's super neat.
I don't give a fuck if it's the Swirl community. You got some fat bitches in the Swirl community.
In therapy. Yeah,
some of them lie and say I'm 170 and they're 200. They'll lie and say that they're 240 when they're 300. We lie to ourselves.
You're lying to yourself about this diet.
A lot of y'all are lying about your weight because you're embarrassed. It's okay. I understand. I used to do the same thing. Yesterday I said I was 350 because I didn't want to feel bad about how big I had really gotten. But then I told the truth that I probably was in my 380s. And now I'm down to 370, 371, and I'm taking it day by day. It is what it is, y'all. Now, some of y'all are freaking out when I told you I used to weigh 132 pounds before I got pregnant at 16. I was skinny. And you're saying, oh my God, Crystal, you was 132, yup. I wasn't always big, sweetheart. Life happened. You know, I had a child that passed away. Then I got pregnant with my son. He's autistic, you know, and he's not here. And he's in a group home, and I visit him. My son's father committed suicide. A bunch of other unpleasant things happened that I don't want to talk about. But
we've heard
now I am ready to take my life back. What has happened has happened. I've dealt with my demons, and I'm not going to turn to food to bury my pain anymore. I will always be a binge eater. But when the weight is gone, my plan is I'm still going to binge, but I'm going to binge on big pots of cabbage. Cabbage is my favorite vegetable. Cabbage, broccoli, spinach. I'm going to binge on that. I'm going to eat boiled eggs, 3 at a time. Let's say I eat a whole head of cabbage, right? With 3 boiled eggs. I'm good for the whole day. Sucking on green tea and lemon. Maybe I'll throw in a cup of Greek yogurt with some granola, and maybe eat 2 or 3 apples, and that's it. And that's gonna be the way I eat for the rest of my life. Do my little exercise bands. I'm older now. I'm not gonna be jogging up and down the street. Even when I get smaller, I'm gonna go on my little walks. And when I get small, people are gonna look at me. Fat people are gonna look at me with envy. And I'm gonna look at them like, if you only knew. I might show them a picture when I was close to 400 pounds. Oh my God, that's you? Oh my God, how did you lose the weight? Can I get your number? We are in a state of emergency in this country. Do you really think that the obesity epidemic is gonna get better? It's only gonna get worse, y'all. And if you ever find yourself in this position and the weight creeps up on you, and one day you just step on that motherfucking scale and you are damn near 400 pounds. I told you how to get rid of it, what to eat, the supplements, and what you got to do. When you're this big, you don't want to do anything but lay down. Did you know that? Do you really think I could lift up 371 pounds and walk around without feeling miserable and self-conscious and people are looking at me? I don't want to go outside. I stare at outside from my bedroom window and I realize I'm missing out on life. If I stay this way, I'm missing out on just taking a simple walk around the block and enjoying the fresh air on my skin. I'm watching life from my bed. And I got a choice to make. And that's the scariest part of all. You could either stay like this or you could change. And I tell myself that 50,000 times a day. When you're alone with your thoughts and there's nobody there, and you are only feet away from that refrigerator, you're only a phone call away from calling up Domino's and pigging out. You got a choice to make. I know if I don't stick to the plan, the scale's not going to move. I know if I get lazy and I don't keep my green tea, my big gallon of green tea with the lemon, if I keep it next to my bed, I'm gonna get hungry. I won't, the green tea with lemon helps my hunger so much. It helps my cravings. It keeps me full and hydrated. And it's a game changer. If I don't move your ass out the way. Round. Get out of here. No. And I ask myself questions. I don't have to ask myself these questions. If I keep my tea by my bed, I keep my pills by my bed, I'm gonna do the program. Move. You wanna be famous, motherfucker? Move. You get. My cat is crazy. Come here, boo. Come here. No, he keeps me motivated. He keeps me company. Oh, you making mama feel better. Stop. He likes my fat, y'all. He likes the fat on my body. Huh? You like that? Let me show y'all something, right? Stop. Now, I'm lucky that I got no man in my life. Because if I had a man in my life, sweetheart, and he was a BBW lover, this is what he would tell me. Move your ass out the way. He would say, oh my God, don't lose all of that. I like that. Some men like bigger women.
Alexa,
I don't want to stay
timer
big.
off.
All right. I don't. I'm going to show you how I look in this dress.
Oh, shit.
Move if I beat your ass. I got to feed my cat. I'm going to feed you. At least one of us get to eat around this motherfucker. Move, stupid. You get on my damn nerves.
You hope she's not sexual with the cat? That reminds me of that Tubi movie, Sloppy Seconds with the pit bull.
I got this dress from right, y'all. This is how I look, y'all. From the back. All right. From the side. Shut up. From the front. See that?
Yeah.
That gotta go, y'all.
Yeah.
That gotta go, baby. I can't do this. Yeah. Now, some men like this. You know what I mean? Like, listen, and listen, there's two types of big girls, right? You got big women that, you know, they look horrible. Now, I got some.
The Tubi movie, girl had an abusive boyfriend. He tied her to the bed and brought the pit bull in. And eventually they took it down. Tubi took it down and brought it back with that part deleted.
Some of this going on, all right? I'm dealing with that. It's shrinking by the day, but this gets them every time, y'all. All right? Because I got all of this.
She keeps thinking that having a large behind erases her stomach and arm.
It was hard for me to lose the weight because I kept getting so many men that were fascinated by my booty. All right? They was like, oh my God, I like all of that. Why you gotta lose weight? Why you? They was like, nigga, I like that. You were. They was like, girl, I like that. Why you doing that? Because I'm not healthy. I'm not healthy, y'all. Now, some of y'all were BBW appreciated. All right. Let me twerk for y'all. Look. I got admirers, y'all.
Now, I would think doing all that right there would hurt her back more than walking. She won't walk, but she'll twerk. Look like she's about to fall over. But if you're going to sit doing all that gyrating and thrusting your spine and your ass back like that, then you should be able to walk around in your backyard. She thinks she look cute. Yeah. This is just ridiculous.
When I go outside, I can't stay and act like men don't bother me. They fascinated by my big booty. I had one follow me around Walmart. He was following me around. I was just minding my business, walking, pushing my cart. And this motherfucker is following me.
She's gonna need that bucket if she keeps shaking like, yep.
That my booty was that big. He gonna believe it. So I gotta ignore these men. Because men will keep you fat.
And
all right?
To 160 because
men will keep you fat. And they will sit there and tell you,
pounds.
I like all of that. You ain't got to lose all of that. No, I do. I do, sweetheart. It's a little bit too much junk in my trunk.
Doing all of that, but too lazy.
I can't fit on a plane
toilet
seat.
and pee. Yep.
I would have to buy 2 plane seats with my big ass, sweetheart. All this ass I got, I would have to buy 2 plane seats. 2 of them. They would kick me off the plane. They would be like, ma'am, you gonna have to buy an extra seat. Your ass is too big. How the fuck I'm gonna fit on a plane with a booty this big? I'm gonna fit on a plane. I can't. How embarrassing is that? That I can't fit my fat ass on a plane. That I gotta buy 2 plane seats. All right? That's not cute, y'all. Sorry, not sorry.
I think she's
It
just
is
lazy
time
and nasty just to prove that she
to
would
fill
be able
up
to wash her bath, and
the
she's
96
doing this to try and
ounces
attract the fallen angel.
of green tea. Plain green tea.
Yes, if she can do all that, she can go to the damn bathroom. I wonder did that dude that by the Chinese food see her bucket? Here. Probably did. She might have moved it when he went to go get the Chinese food. Let's hope so.
All right. Filling it up. I use this cup and fill up my tea. Plain green tea. You can get it from Walmart. This is the one I get. You can get it from Walmart.
I got some of that.
Fill it on up. I'm gonna put this in the freezer for about maybe an hour. Make it nice and cold. And drink my green tea. And get back into bed. Yes, ma'am. This is my obese bed life. Now, the funny thing about some of these male creatures, they got mothers that look like me. Their mama is big like me. They got aunts that are big like me. They might have a big wife. Show her my videos. Show her what I'm doing to get this motherfucking weight off. I showed you the beginning of my day. I showed you what I ate. The salad with the 4 strips of turkey bacon and the onion and the dressing. The Greek yogurt with the granola and the protein shake. That's what I had all day. Now I'm about to do my hydration phase. This is going to keep the hunger weight until 11 o'clock tomorrow. Damn, Crystal, you're not going to eat again until 11 o'clock tomorrow afternoon? Yup. I used up all my calories.
Starving herself. Damn, she ain't.
Now, let me tell you something about men.
I add water to
Right?
mine.
Those
That's
of you
too dark.
Man
That's
fans.
too much.
Men like when you fat and you try to lose the weight. They like that shit. They're not gonna tell you, but they secretly attracted to that shit. They saying, damn, she care enough about herself to try to change. Cause I met men, you know, how many times have I met men on the weight loss journey, and they got with me and they said, I met you fat, but I know you a bad bitch, and I know you gonna get that weight off. And some of them will date you just to stick around. Because they know that when you do your shit, you're going to look way better than you do now. Let me tell you a trick I did. Y'all see this? I love this. Tangerine juice. Real tangerines, y'all. Now, to stop myself from drinking it, I put it in a freezer. It could stay there for months and months and months and months. I had to do that. I had to do it, y'all. Because I would have been sitting there sucking on tangerine juice and making my blood sugar go up. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, to be green tea, why it's so dark? She's got, because I got that same green tea. I don't have that brand, but as dark as it is, she's got to have, I don't know, 6 or 7 tea bags in there. Nah, mine's half tea and half water, and then I put some lemons in it. I'm trying to cut back on sugar.
All right. We done in the kitchen. Leave. Leave, Crystal. You don't need to be there.
Some guy says, I was 400 pounds and I dropped to 200 in 2 years. That sounds about right. Crystal's trying to get to 200 by her birthday in 6 months.
Get your ass out. The green tea, you wait an hour, and then you're going to have green tea to suck on. I'm not going back in that kitchen. I'm going to give you cat food. Get out my face. I'm going to give it to you. Now, I ate less than 1,000 calories today. For those of you who are wondering. Oh, you deserve it. All right.
All that twerking.
I don't feel like getting back up, but I gotta get back. All right, give me another massage. Come on. Oh my God, that's it? You fucking cheap ass bitch. Damn, you cheap with your fucking massages. Cheap motherfucker. Goddamn cat is cheap. It's a male. That's all I get.
Maybe she should put some what's that, catnip on her back. He'll stay there massaging for hours.
That's all you gonna give me? You ain't shit. You know you ain't shit, right? I hate all you male creatures. I hate all you.
I hope not, Maestro.
Even the cats.
I hope not.
Why you trying to win me over, huh? You know I hate males. Stop trying to make me love you. You know exactly what you're doing. Stop it. Don't look at me with those green eyes. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And you know, I highly recommend having a pet if you're losing weight. I highly recommend.
First women, then dolls, now cats.
He's so cute. How can I be mad at him, even though he's a male creature? Look at this motherfucker.
And he black.
See, bitch, why you gotta starve me because you want to diet? Because I'm evil. Don't call animal control. Don't call the animal police, motherfucker. Let me get up. Because I know some of you motherfuckers are stupid. And you will call animal services on my ass. Let me get up. Yeah, I'm calling animal services because there's this fat lady and she's on a diet and she's miserable and she's punishing her male cat.
Peter.
She's punishing her male cat because she's miserable. Come here, motherfucker. You making me come in this kitchen again. I don't appreciate this shit. Get your ass over here. You're getting on my damn nerves. I'm not even supposed to be in the damn kitchen. It's a danger zone for me. Making me, you gotta control yourself. I really didn't want to get back up and go in the kitchen. Motherfucker making me get up and go. I won. I didn't eat nothing. That itself was a challenging situation. Going back in that kitchen.
She went in there, twerked, and made tea. She was supposed to be feeding the cat.
I just had to block out everything, feed the cat, and get the fuck up out of there. That's the trigger spot for me.
She likes her man like she likes her cat.
So now I'm not, like I said, no food until tomorrow at 11 o'clock. 11 to 12 in the afternoon tomorrow. It is what it is, y'all. I gotta mentally block this shit out. No protein shake, no yogurt, nothing. I used up all my calories. I binged. I'm not showing you my bedroom, you nasty motherfucker. You nasty pervert. Now, can you, China, my number is 904-209-8586. Please send me the goddamn recipe, sweetheart. Don't play with Big Mama. Don't do that, sweetheart.
Somebody
send me the recipe.
You getting a job? We ain't heard nothing else about the job.
And I really said you. No. Your butt is binging because you're not eating enough. No. The problem, I gotta lose weight. I'm not trying to maintain. I'm trying to lose. I need a caloric deficit. I want to drop 3.
Her diet is supplement powders, green tea, and lettuce and yogurt. And on her cheat day, she mentioned 2 pizzas.
1/4 pound a day. 3/4 pound a day. Now, Golden Beauty, I appreciate your comments, sweetheart. But eating meat alone is a wonderful thing. But like I said, I got stuff like this with 12 grams of protein. I'd rather have this with some granola, my salad with 4 strips of bacon, and a protein shake.
If she wants to have protein, she could eat some salmon. Eat some salmon.
It is what it is, sweetheart.
Omega-3s.
I like variety. Like I'm like a man. I like variety.
You're not gonna get variety.
And just eating meat, I'm gonna want something creamy and smooth and yogurty. And I love my Greek yogurt with my blueberries in it. I love it.
No one said you can't have yogurt.
Now, who we got in the chat? Panther 709 said, when I was fasting, I was always thirsty. Losing the water intake from the food was dehydrating. Now, let's keep it real. How many of you have a food addiction? Put the flames in the chat if you are addicted to food and you turn to food for comfort. You got a big appetite and you turn to food for comfort. It makes you feel good. You like to eat a lot of it. You think about it constantly. Go into the chat if that's you. Oh God, I'm not alone. Nikki. And we can't avoid it because it's all around us. I don't watch television because it has too many food commercials. I watch YouTube videos. I watch Pornhub. And I shop online without ordering anything. I look at all the cute clothes that I want to wear. I look at the different type of wigs I'm going to be wearing when the weight is off. And that's what I do.
Celestia Dean says lift weights even if you have to lay on the floor starting out. And that's what she has to do. I'm 400 pounds. I can't run. Nobody said run. Lay your ass on the floor. Lift weights. Wear weights. Wear weights while you walk around the house. And then when you get to the point where you can run, run. But Crystal don't want to exercise.
You know, from the day you first said, Crystal, you watch, yep, I watch Pornhub. I masturbate a lot. It keeps the cravings away. At least I keep it real.
Even better, go to the pool. Go to the pool. That's low impact.
Bastard.
As far as on your joints, go to the pool.
He said, you can say what my lifestyle is awful. Not really. Because I'm 370 pounds and I'm losing weight. I'm doing a diet. What you want me to do, sweetheart? You want me to prove something to you by jogging all over the place and passing out like those people on The Biggest Loser? I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to change my life. And this is what works for me. I don't want to be miserable while I'm losing the weight.
You don't know if it works for you. You just started.
Being in my bed makes me happy. I like being in the bed. I like being in the bed. I like being lazy. And I'm going to work with that. All that exercise and running around, and I don't want to do it, and I can't do it.
I don't know what it's called, but I bet it smelled nasty, Cinnabunny.
You know?
It's appalling.
Now, G. Chase said, Crystal, I told Quadratic about the shots you can take to curb the hunger. I got the apple cider vinegar and the spirulina tablets. That's gonna help me.
She don't want y'all's help. She don't want y'all's help.
Yeah, can't isn't an option. Very excellent cliche. And thank you for that. There's no room for failure. Wow. Listen to this. Really said, laying in a dark room. I didn't know it was dark. It looked sunny to me. I got the window open and my curtains drawn back. So where do you see a dark room? Peeing in a bucket by your bed and masturbating all day is depression. No, it's not. It's distraction. No, I'm distracting myself from my addiction. I do whatever it takes.
Excuses.
I'm not hurting anybody. I'm masturbating. I'm not, doing anything wrong.
Denial.
I'm passing the time.
Denial.
And I'm doing things that make me feel good, besides food. No.
Sometimes you have to do uncomfortable things to go.
You are horrible. He said, at least get up and pee. Why am I proving myself to you? Do you realize I'm drinking from a gallon, 96 fluid ounces, not 64, 96. That's a gallon and a half of green tea with lemon. A lot of times I can't make it to the bathroom. So I keep the bucket by the side of my bed and I pee in the bucket. I got baby wipes for my hands to clean my hands, and I got toilet tissue. Keep it right, and it is what it is. Now, when it comes to number 2, I go to the bathroom.
We were talking about the Ozempic shots last night too.
Number 1 is constantly, every 20 minutes, I'm pissing. So I keep it by the side of my bed. Daffodil, are you calling from Israel? Thank you, Daffodil. Now, Golden Beauty says, it sounds like you're addicted to food as well as porn. I'm addicted to both, but porn can't hurt me. Porn doesn't make me wheeze and breathe and, girl, it's a distraction that I use.
I'm not sure how much
some of you may pick up a cigarette habit.
I see the commercials all the time, though.
Porn addiction than a cigarette habit. Sorry, not sorry.
She be the one, Maestro.
Porn don't hurt nobody, sweetheart. Especially if you keep it to yourself and you masturbate, get your shit off, and that's it. Now you're satisfied and you can go about your day. Porn is the best gift to horny people. Now, how many of y'all are on, it's interesting to see once the weight is gone, what type of men I attract. Because I know they're gonna be bothering me when I lose the weight. And I have to figure out in my mind, being that I'm male divested, how do I deal with that situation? I don't want to be to the point where I'm traumatized from the attention and I want to go back to being a bigger girl because nobody looks at me. Nobody's gonna
That girl just got through twerking. You like this, baby. You like this. Ooh, you like this, baby. You think she gonna turn away men if she was to ever lose the weight? Come on now.
sexually harass me. When I lose the weight, they might sexually harass me and become more aggressive because I'm smaller and they think they could take me down like
Oh
great.
boy, here we go.
So I hope and I pray I don't get in a situation like that. I know when I get smaller, I'm going to have to act differently around male creatures because these motherfuckers are not getting no pussy out here. They're not getting no pussy. They may try to rape me. And I can't tell you what that would feel like or what that would make me do.
Her weight, at one point, she said her weight keeps her from being raped. So here she goes. All the fear-mongering shit of when she loses weight, men are gonna rape her. Men are gonna rape her. Not every woman gets raped, Crystal. Boy, she's already making the excuse of not losing the weight, y'all.
If I got raped after I lost all this weight, that would make me want to be big again to defend myself.
See, I told you.
Being honest.
See?
I would want to get big again so nobody would hurt me.
See?
I've heard of that happening to women where, they were raped and afterwards they put on a ton of weight as a defense mechanism. The men don't see you as sexually attractive and you're bigger and they can.
But see, if you go and lose weight, get to the point where you can go to the gym and then while you're losing weight, you start working out, take a few boxing lessons or something, some kind of defense course. No, you want to do all the run and hide shit. Did she say that? I don't know. He beat her up daily. I don't know if he had to do that. I mean, it wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, and that's where she got the whole you gotta do this every day. Suck fuck. He may have. Ain't no telling.
They can't take you down as easy. So yeah. Celeste T. Deans, thank you for that. One day at a time. Yes, ma'am. And you know what? I'm battling. Out of the 7 sins, ask yourself, which sin are you responsible for? Which sin are you guilty of? Mine is gluttony.
And greed.
Greed and gluttony. And the men are lining up.
Nikki talking about, I feel like the divine mother was a BBW. Speaking of, she ain't mentioned nothing about the divine mother on this. We ain't heard nothing. No spell talk. Nothing. Why aren't you pleading for the divine mother to help you along with this journey? She ain't said nothing. She probably don't even want to hear what the divine mother might say to her.
I think men want us to be smaller than them so they could rape us. My personal opinion. They talking all this shit about the purge. They talking all this shit about stuff like that, the apocalypse.
Gluttony,
They want a
greed,
bunch of
and
bitches
lust.
that are less than 200 pounds so they could run around raping us. That's
Pride.
my
She
personal
refused to
opinion.
accept her body does not look good.
They don't want you nowhere near the 200 mark. They want you to be 150, 140. They don't want. They really want to. Girl.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 3.
They want us to have the weight of a child.
4 out of 7.
So they can rape us.
What are the other ones?
That's the real reason.
Where's my phone at?
Because pussy is pussy.
Oh,
when I'm laying down, my pussy is it's the same as a skinny bitch. You want me to be skinny so you could hurt me.
No, Crystal.
No big plus size bitch that can fight you off.
We ain't packing. She's been talking about Jesus lately, but the Bible says that laziness and
Celestial
gluttony
Knight said, "Don't feel bad, Crystal. My sin I'm struggling with is pride." Wow. Well, pride could be
wrath and envy.
Pride could be a good thing, and
Sloth,
it could be a bad
greed,
thing.
wrath, envy, pride
is just
vanity,
making
lust,
me lose this weight.
Gluttony.
Pride is what's making me. Yeah, pride is a good thing. It could be a good thing in a way, because if you got enough, pride is almost like self-esteem. It's almost like self-esteem. I'm too proud to stay fat like this. I used to be a stripper for 4 years.
You too proud to go out, say fuck it, and go outside, go to the gym.
All right. I made money off my big booty. I was a 198-pound stripper with a real big like Cherokee. My name still rings bells in New York. From them dudes that was up in the clubs back in 97 to 2001. You might even be watching me right now. Like, I know that girl. That's Bootylicious. Yes, it is, sir. It's me. It is me, sweetheart.
Basically,
look what happened to Pinky. Look at what happened to Pinky, the porno star.
The NYPD is ringing that bell.
Up, sweetheart.
Moves down.
Nobody saw that shit coming. She didn't even see it coming. I bet you Pinky would have never thought she would be big like that. Now, my thing is this.
The clankety-clank of them handcuffs.
Right. Jealousy. Now, you got some girls that'll say, "Damn, her ass is real, real big. It looked like 3 BBLs in one, and it's all natural." You got some girls that would say that. And they would say, "Oh my God, if that bitch lose weight, it's over for the rest of us. She got a big ass and she gonna lose weight. She gonna be a threat." So I noticed that
she don't seem to realize she gonna lose some of that ass too. And if she don't work out while she's doing that, all that skin is going to hang.
Some women want me to stay big.
Pinky is super
because the way they look at it, okay, bitch, you got a real big ass, but you big. So that makes them comfortable. I'm not such a threat.
Stop worrying about other people.
The fact when I lose this weight, a lot of my butt is still gonna stay the same. That bothers them. My butt is gonna go down, but it's still gonna be big. I got a supersized butt. So a lot of girls, I notice when a lot of women that are not my friends say, "You find the way you are, Crystal." I know that they threatened if I lose weight. They're gonna be threatened by me.
She is worried about the wrong damn thing as usual. They're gonna be jealous. They're gonna be jealous of me. They're gonna be jealous of me. They're gonna be jealous of me. She worried about the wrong damn thing.
Fine. That's fine. And the funny part is fat women are gonna feel like I stabbed them in the back. Especially the obese ones, not the overweight bitches that I'm 200 pounds. We ain't talking about them bitches. They skinny.
Hello, Ken Masters.
We talking about the real bitches that are fat. They gonna feel like I stabbed them in the back.
How?
A lot of fat girls are worse than skinny girls. They really don't want you to lose the weight because they don't want you to you know, because they feel like, damn, I can't lose it, and she got the courage to lose it. They don't like that. They want you to stay fat like them because they don't have the discipline to get it off. It takes discipline to get this shit off. I'm sorry.
And
it takes a lot of discipline.
You don't have,
especially if you keep your refrigerator packed with healthy stuff. My bed is my best friend because my bed is what's. I'm getting sleepy right now as we speak. I can't believe it. I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna end this live soon because I'm gonna take a nap. But yeah, I'm living the bed life, y'all. When this weight is off, I'm not gonna be in a bed like this. I'm gonna look back at this shit and go, oh my God. I will never be like that again. I feel disciplined enough with my eating that once the weight is off, I can maintain it.
She's not going to exercise,
how disciplined I am with my eating.
Just like she got mad at her workout buddy. Yep.
Supplements to take to keep the cravings low. So I'll be all right. I can't wait till June to show you guys how I look.
So she goes to the grocery store just
I can't wait till August to show you my final result.
Trying to avoid the kitchen.
I want to be 188. 188. I don't know what I want to be. I might go down to 150. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to see.
Girl.
I'll have to see how I look and feel.
And all that skin dragging.
But I don't want to be in. I don't want to be nowhere near the 200 mark anymore. I'm over it. You know. Wow, really? Really said when you glow up, skinny girls hate it too. All right, I want everybody to go into the comment section. I showed you my body. I showed you me standing up. I showed you me from the back, from the side, from the front. Give me a number of what should be my goal. And then I'm going to end the live. And I'm going to look at your comments. And I'm going to reconsider all of your comments.
This is her.
And I'm going to pick a number to be my goal.
This is her third.
So go into the comment section and tell me a number.
Her third
at my
plan.
5'6", I am big boned. I wear size 12 shoe, 12W. So I am big boned naturally. But give me a number of what you think I should weigh at 5'6".
I already tried that, Moonstone. I already tried that twice, and she ignored me.
With my build, which is a large build, big ass, what should I weigh? And the next time I do a live, I'll let you guys know who I chose for my weight number. $180, $145 for my height.
There's no such thing as big bone.
Sonic Ring said 180. I'm wow.
That's a cope.
Wow. Julie Barry said 165. Damn, that's a nice weight.
They crazy.
Wow, Mike. Mike said I was 400. So you can relate to me. Okay, that feels good. And I dropped to 200 in 2 years. 160? Yeah. I'm thinking 160 as well. I think 160 would be amazing for me. Okay. Hell fucking no, 115. Are you crazy? You want me to have no ass? All that big ass I'll be looking like a crackhead.
See,
I don't know.
She worried about keeping her ass.
I think 160. Is that it? Nobody else got a number for me? Not a good answer, Nikki. Nikki, get your ass in the comment section. Don't play with me. You are in shape and beautiful. Give me a number.
Thank y'all for watching with me. Appreciate it.
I'm going for 160. I love 160. Yeah. I'll be 160 by the end of October. I think 160 is perfect. So guys, I'm not gonna keep you any longer. But thank you for your support. You can stop by and drop $1 in my Cash App, $2, $3, whatever you want, whatever's in your heart to give. Because I'm taking my money and I'm gonna buy my my salads and my Greek yogurt with it. If I make $20 today, I could buy more Greek yogurt. Yep. I could buy my turkey bacon, and I could buy my romaine lettuce. Yeah.
No, Ken,
so
this is
$1 or $2
this is the third time talking about losing weight.
Crystal Swirlz with a Z 8. Hit me in the Cash App, and
that sounds good, Moonstone.
Let me keep getting my fucking groceries that are healthy. I'm excited. I'm motivated. I'm happy. I haven't been this happy in a long time, y'all.
I don't see how. She's already 8.
That's how you get through it. Get happy. Get excited. Whenever you feel down and out, I can't do this, get happy. Say, oh, I can't wait to get skinny. I tell myself that several times a day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait till the weight falls off. Oh, I'm thinking about all the things I want to do. I'm going to meet, I'm celibate and single now. I'm divested. But I know I'm going to get a lot of attention from men because my ass is big. I got a big booty, and I'm going to be skinny with a big booty. So they're going to be bothering me. And I have to sit there and think, how am I going to handle that type of attention? I really don't know. I don't know what's waiting for me. Maybe I'm going to meet somebody nice. And he's going to be like, you was almost 400 pounds? I'm going to say, yeah. Oh, my God, you beautiful. I'm like, you just don't know, bro. He's gonna be like, damn. And I'm gonna show him pictures of me. I might even show him my YouTube videos. He's gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe you was that big.
I don't know if you saw her earlier when she stood up and was twerking. I don't think 115 will look good on her. Honestly, that's a little bit too extreme.
I was like, yep. It can happen to anybody. I'm a former stripper from New York City. And look what happened to me. Look what happened to Pinky. Yep. It happens. You got caught with your pants down.
Yes, you want that situation.
Me and Pinky got caught with our pants down. So thank you for your support. I don't know if I'm going to do any more videos after this, y'all, because there's nothing else to know or see. I showed you everything. I'm going to be in the fucking bed with the window open, with the breeze blowing on me, fantasizing.
And you'll get on YouTube again.
About what I'm going to be doing when I'm skinny. I'm going to be, am I going to be fucked up?
She should have been taking a pole dance class.
I'm thinking about all the things I would have. If I get skinny, I got a big ass. I'm peanut butter. Not that makes a difference, but I got the Rihanna color.
Oh, here we go.
I got African features, but I got big lips. There's a lot of things I got going on that will make me go from right now. I'm like a 4 to a 5. I'm about a 5. I'm gonna go from a 5 to a fucking 9. A 5 to a 9. Now, I have to ask myself, because I lost it for so many years. I used to be 132 pounds with a big ass. I hit 160 at the age of 48 because I could easily pass for 38. So, will I be conceited? Will I know how to handle looking in the mirror and going, oh my God, I don't know how I'm gonna act. Because when you fat, right,
That's her problem,
you are so
Cleon.
humbled. Your self-esteem is low. You know, people make fat jokes. But when you hit that weight and you hit like 160, you know what I'm saying? 170, 160, you looking good, you feeling yourself. I can't sit here and tell you I'm not gonna be a bitch. Because I'm gonna remember what it feels like to be fucked up and you see it with men. You go from being a fat guy to all of a sudden you working out, you go into the gym, you got muscles, women are treating you different as a man. Now you getting pussy. You could actually fuck pussy. Because when you the fat boy, you can't fuck. You can't even do a plank because you're going to collapse on top of that bitch. You cannot hold up your weight. You're in bad shape. And the way you get pussy is laying there and saying, come on, baby, ride my dick. Ride me, baby. I love that. That's my favorite position. That's not your favorite position. You just can't fuck that bitch because you're too fat. Now, it's different if you're a girl because you could lay there with your legs open and get fucked. You could bend over doggy style, especially if you got a big ass like mine. And the guy be like, oh my God, look at all that ass. And he all up in that shit.
But nobody wants a girl that just lays there.
I'm going to remember every moment of being obese. When I go shopping, I'm going to be in the skinny section looking at clothes like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here.
Twice.
I can't believe I'm buying a
Moonstone.
size
Twice.
7, 8. I can't believe I'm into a size 8. And I'm gonna look at the fat girls over there in the plus size section, and they're gonna be looking at me with hatred, and I'm gonna be saying, "Oh my God, I'm never gonna forget where I came from. Never."
Why are they gonna be looking at you with hatred? They probably don't even know you as you are right now. But you keep on with this wishful thinking.
So all you big girls out there that are hating on me right now because I'm sticking to my goals and I'm about to be skinny, don't get mad, sweetheart. All right? I will never forget being obese. I will never forget what it's like to step on a scale and you damn near 400 pounds. I'm never going to forget this shit. I'm never going to make a fat joke and make fun of fat people.
Because she's still hurt by those middle school girls who picked on her, and that's what she's thinking about.
I'm never gonna. I'm never gonna forget.
Had a bigger one.
Laying in my bed.
It does happen, but it's not gonna happen.
And my bed was my
she's
life.
Still gonna be big.
I'm never gonna forget this shit. This is like a dream to me.
Well,
I'm just counting the days,
never forget.
And I'm doing what I know works, and I'm just. It's just like Shawshank Redemption, that movie. Pressure and time. I'm going back in time, y'all. I'm going back in time in my mind.
Hit the like, y'all.
Across the street from the World Trade Center. I'm catching a flashback.
Oh, boy.
I was 16 years old. I had my first apartment. Because I had a horrible, horrible life. And I was forced to grow up really fast. So I'm in a basement apartment with a grown-ass man that's 10 years older than me. I'm still going to Far Rockaway High School. I'm working at Roy Rogers. Had a part-time job there. At the time, I made like $5 and something an hour. Back in 1991.
Has she lost at least 10 pounds?
I'm working there.
To be all excited
I'm
like
going
this
to
and
school.
making imaginary scenarios of fat women being
High school,
jealous.
I was in 11th grade.
Yeah. Counting her chickens before they hatch.
And I remember how small my arms were. I'm going down the escalator. I had on tight jeans, my favorite pair of jeans. My body was so fucking amazing.
Congrats, Moonstone.
I had no stomach. My titties were perky. I was 132 fucking pounds. Weight was not an issue for me. I remember flying up the steps. I just didn't think about it at the time. I used to look at fat people, and what did I think about fat people back in 1991 when I was a teenager on my own, living in a basement apartment with a grown-ass man that was 26 years old? I didn't think about it. I used to look at fat people and think they were a different species. That could never be me. I'm skinny. I remember food was an issue for me. I worked in a fast food restaurant called Roy Rogers. I used to get up the steps with no problem. I didn't realize what I had when I had it. I was so young. And when you're that young, you don't even think about it. You in shape, you young, you got a bubble butt, no stomach. And grown-ass men would chasing me down the street, sweetheart. Girl, I was a bad bitch back in the day. And I can't believe I let myself get like this. But it's okay, Crystal. You could always get that motherfucker back. You might not hit that 132, but you could hit the 160. And it's going to hit different because you're 48 years old. Your arms are going to be small. Your butt is going to be big. You still have a big butt. I'm going to be able to go to the gym and work out and do my squats. I could wear short shorts, Dietary shorts. For those who know what Dietary is in Jamaican language, that's short shorts. If I get a little bit of loose skin, not a problem. I can find me a boyfriend that's going to help me out with that. If I hit him on the regular with some pussy, he'll hook me up. Oh, you got to wear a condom. Okay, because you know there's a pussy shortage. Get my stomach done, motherfucker, and I will hit you off.
What? Is she saying that she's gonna lose the hanging skin with sex? Is that what she just said?
For a month straight with some good ass pussy in head. Oh, for real, y'all. Get my shit done. I'm gonna get my shit done. I'm gonna do what I need to do for you. I'm about to I might even hit the strip club again. You can't make this up. I might lose this motherfucking weight. Because I'm thinking my son ain't here. My son is not here. I ain't got to worry about no babysitter, nothing. I could go to Miami, get a fake ID made, saying that I'm like maybe 20 years younger than I am. Not 20, man. I'll say I'm 34. I'll say I'm 34 years old. I want to dance at this club. Hell fucking yeah. Dance for about 2 years and rack up my money.
She just talking about
she dancing,
committing crime after crime after crime.
You get about at least 150 racks in 2 years doing that shit. Get my money up. I'm not counting myself out the game. You never know. Sitting at a table in corporate America, closing up an expensive business deal, shaking hands, a rich bride. I mean, you never fucking know. I'm not counting.
But my thing is this, and she likes to say, she can lose all this weight, but she's still going to have the disc, you're still going to have the degenerative disc disease. You're still going to have that. So you're talking about pole dancing, stripping.
Myself out the game. Divine Mother Feminine.
Maybe you can be a waitress.
Is letting me know, Crystal.
Bartender.
Don't count yourself out.
Coke
it ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Yep.
I ain't got no wrinkles on my face. I could still get in the game. I'm not counting myself out. No, ma'am. I'm laughing like Bernie Mac. Dollar Bill from Players Club. All right? I'm not counting myself out. Fuck that. Anything is possible in this motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Them double chin about to pop in around that neck, though.
Now, Pinky.
Oh, yeah. She's going to be in a wheelchair soon. This weight's not coming off. She's going to be in that wheelchair.
If you're listening to me, sweetheart, I don't know where you are right now, but Pinky, we both was in a game. Okay. I didn't do porn, but I was a stripper. And I'm letting you know, sweetheart. Do your shit, baby. Do your shit, Pinky. Wherever you are. Do your shit, baby. Get that weight off. Because you a bad bitch. We both bad bitches. We just fell the fuck off. We fell off, Pinky. I don't know how we fell, but we fell, baby. We got to get this shit. It ain't over for us. There's a whole category for older women. I'm not trying to be no goddamn 28 years old again. I know, I'm not 28. You got men that will accept you for you, sweetheart. They will accept that you are an older woman, and they will still fuck with you. And they think older women are sexy. They like women that can remember what 1991 looked like, what the year 2000 looked like, what the 80s looked like. They like that. You know, and you know, I don't want to count myself out. I can't wait to be outside walking around. And I'm fantasizing from my window. I'm looking out my window right now. And I'm fantasizing about just walking around in some short shorts with a cute little top. The attention I'm gonna get. They gonna be bothering me. They gonna be following me all down the I know I already see it. Summer's coming.
And we're gonna hear another celibacy story.
Miss, can I get your, oh my God, what's your name? Because when black women are in shape, there's so many of us that are fat and out of shape. We're a beautiful race of women, but so many of us are overweight and obese. You know what I'm saying? So when you see a black woman in shape, you be looking at her like,
yeah,
oh
she
my
can
God,
walk
like,
now.
It looks crazy on us because we be almost 50 years old and we be looking like we 35. We be almost 50 years old and could easily pass for fucking 35.
She'll wake up from dreaming one day.
You know, most of your time in bed, if you are obese and you're going through a weight loss journey and you decide you're just going to conserve your energy and lay in bed and do your little stretchy bands, the little exercise bands, look at your YouTube videos, masturbate, that's fine. Don't listen to these assholes telling you to run outside and beat on your chest and prove to the world. I'm not proving shit. I'm gonna lay in this bed and do my shit from the bed.
That's not proving anything. That's how
the
you
weight gonna come off. I don't have to be outside jogging around. I'm less than 1,000 calories a day. It's gonna come off. I can't wait. It almost feels like I'm about to break into a bank vault. Because I know maybe you taking it for granted because you're skinny. You took it for granted.
She's so dead.
But I'm telling you,
that just lying in bed is going to help her lose
up.
weight. I know.
They do. So I'm going to end this live, y'all. Thanks for joining me. I will see you guys in late June. I'm 100 pounds less.
You'll be back.
Maybe later than that because I'm not going to hit my goal in June.
You'll be back.
I'm not going to hit my goal until fucking late October. But I'll do a pop-up appearance after I lose the first 100 pounds. And I'll show you how I look. I will do that for you in late June. All right? So thanks for joining me. And I love you guys. Get on your shit because I'm getting on mine. Peace.
She ain't gonna be gone late June. Last night she said she wasn't gonna be back live, and here she is. 100 pounds. It is unreasonable. 200 pounds in 6 months is unreasonable. She is fooling herself, and I'm not going to say nobody's telling her, but they are, and she's not listening. Oh boy. Well, I don't even know what to say other than she's delusional. So I will see y'all. She set herself up for failure. I'll see y'all next time on the next delusional rant, okay? Y'all have a good one. And make sure you check out the video from this morning as well. And I do have a picture on my community post where she shows us the pee bucket. See y'all next time.